6.53 miles, 8 minutes, 57 seconds per mile, 136 beats per minute today. Doing my best to try and take it nice and easy today. It was not easy to have an easy run out there in the conditions that we had. I've run in a lot of inclement weather, under a lot of pretty extreme weather conditions, but the weather that we have here today in Chicago was some of the strongest gusts I've ever felt. I've definitely felt other runs where there were more sustained like headwinds before. I've certainly felt that, but when those gusts really picked up, especially right along the lakefront, I felt like it was gonna knock the legs right out from underneath me. So like just getting my feet down in front of me and beneath me was definitely a challenge. And it was the first time where I really thought the wind was going to literally blow me away. So some pretty intense conditions. The waves were very high, crashing against the shore, and the lake was certainly very angry. Today was supposed to be a long run, but I converted it to an easy run. Mainly because of those weather conditions. I didn't want to have to fight for like 2.5 hours, 2 hours out in those kinds of conditions, especially because I've got a race coming up this weekend and it's a race week. Now, normally I would call this kind of week a taper week, but I normally just don't like taper weeks. They're full of like antsiness, anxiety, self-doubt, and then I start second guessing like my race plan, and like I start going back and under-evaluating and undervaluing the training that I've gone through. So like I'm gonna try and not go down kind of that path. And instead, what I'm gonna focus on is whenever I'm feeling antsy, I'm gonna try to think of that being proof that my body is recovering, proof that my body is ready to be racing because it just wants to go. So like all that antsy energy, all that nervous energy, I'm gonna take as good signs now and try not to let it kind of like, you know, go down that other kind of spiral. So I'm gonna focus on how ready my body is, how much good work I've put in through this last training block. And even though it was a bit short at like 7 or 8 weeks, I do feel like I put in a lot of really good work. Definitely kind of like, you know, got rid of some of that rust from over the winter time when, you know, you're just running in tons and tons of layers and just trying to stay warm. Was able to get some quality work in. So pretty excited to see kind of where it takes me. I'll talk a little bit more about like specifics in terms of race plan and strategy. I've talked a little bit about it already in the live streams. But still kind of getting that together, and you know, that'll be coming up probably tomorrow or in the next couple of videos before race, because it's race week. So the videos are going to be all very much race focused for the week, and not so much taper focused, but race focused. But in the sense that I'm getting ready for the race at the end of the week, what I am going to be focusing on, and something that I've been focusing on this entire block, but focusing on especially in the next couple of days, is making sure I'm getting enough sleep, making sure I'm getting enough hydration, and making sure I'm putting enough fuel into the body, just to make sure like everything can be, you know, the work that I've done is the work that I've done. Now it's just a matter of like making sure I'm putting myself in a position to put all that good work forward, and have it in a place where I'll be able to access it on Saturday or Sunday, whichever day I run this virtual race. So looking forward to race week, and I'm glad that I'm never gonna have another taper week. So those are my thoughts on what's going on for this week and kind of a preview of what's gonna be coming up ahead. Let me know in the comments if you have any other questions down below. I'd love to talk to you guys down there, or better yet, feel free to stop by the live stream that I do just about every day on YouTube, 3 p.m. Central Time. I'd love to talk to you guys there. That's all I have for today, everybody. Thanks so much for making it all the way to the end of the video. Hopefully you guys are staying safe out there on your runs, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yo, what's going on?